Welcome back to the next chapter, or another chapter, in the Sandstorms of Courage series. So, I didn't really like how the last chapter turned out. I tried following a map that I had found. Oh, this is cool. And this is actually really cool. What on earth did I just find? Cane forge block. Wonder if I should collect these. I don't know what they do yet, but I'm definitely collecting them. Nice. But anyways, what I was saying is I didn't really like how it turned out. I went really far out of the way of my original trajectory. And yeah, the map didn't actually lead me anywhere to where there was any ancient cities like I thought it would. So I just decided to keep going the direction I've been going. Hope that I can find what I need to find. Because this feels more like the right direction than the way I had been going. At least now I know that my audio is wicked. I mean, I kind of already knew that, but I remember these structures from the Blizzards of Fear update. So I don't know if those count as groves, those mountains over there. And if I remember right, some kind of chest around them. Yes, here we go. I don't really have room for any soul flasks. Really need to find this ancient city so that I can start really putting stuff down. More stuff for bread. Let me turn that into bread actually. I want to collect those so that I can collect some souls. I don't have everything I need for them yet. This is unfortunate. At least do that. What can I replace with that? I'm not even sure at this point. Guess I can grab one of those. I'll use these guys for now. I need to use up the rest of the axe so I have more room in my inventory. Definitely need to do that. I don't know if any of those count as groves, any of these. They are snowy mountains, and they do have trees on them, but it doesn't look like they have a lot of snow blocks. I think groves have a lot of snow blocks on them. Oh. I really want to find more of those icy peaks, or those really tall ones. Or the jagged ones as well. None of this really feels like groves. Let's not go that way. The deep dark biome could be underneath there, those areas. Don't really have room for any more of those amethysts. I should just put a bed here, since it's almost nighttime anyways. Sleeping under what I think is a spider web. I don't know. Hopefully. Well, nothing ate me, so I don't think it was a spider web, thankfully. It's probably just some vines or something. I don't think I'd willingly want to sleep under a giant spider web. It sounds like a terrible idea. Seem a little trapped there, sir. Just a little bit. Some more ruins. Okay, nothing else is really there. At least I didn't see any more chests around there. I can't really carry any more stuff from that area anyways. I barely have enough to carry what I have. Enough space to carry what I already have. More snowy forests. I do wonder if that actually was a grove back there. That long string of mountains. I'm not sure. It looks like groves have way more snow blocks than that. And that looked like it had it had snow, but more dirt blocks than snow, so I don't know if that counted as a grove. I don't feel like it did. Definitely wasn't a snowy slope, because those don't have any trees on them. But I don't think it was a grove. Definitely need some groves. Or another one of those jagged peaks or something. A good way I can tell is if it has a pillager outpost, because apparently those do spawn in those areas. So keep a lookout for those. I do want to see something. Oh, there's definitely some mountains up ahead. Goodness. I don't know if I'd even call that a mountain. I don't know what I would call that actually. It's very tall. A sea cliff? Probably. One thing I wanted to look at is, can I access journal? I wanted to see if I could access So apparently I can play on my controller in this game, which sounds crazy. Oh yeah, I can. So if I click this, okay, that's really cool. So technically speaking, let me see if this works. First, let me make sure I'm in a safe enough spot where I do respect. What I was going to do is do this. I can go to chunk base. Done. Negative 38k. So negative 40k. and 6,400 or 6,500. Oh, maybe it's because I put in. So according to this, I'm in the middle of a meadow, which isn't true at all. But also means 40k 136. According to this, I'm in the middle of the plains. I'm definitely not in the middle of the plains. Interesting. Well, check on that in a bit. But so far that map hasn't been very accurate. It said I was in the middle of the plains, which I don't know if, I'm pretty sure all of you can tell I'm definitely not in the middle of the plains. This is far too snowy to be the plains. Apparently there's ancient cities all around me. So I wonder what this place is. Is this one of the... This might be a place I can actually dig down. I'm not sure what this counts as. I don't think it's a snowy slope. Let me see. Is this a stony peak? I don't know if these are. I don't know if these count as jagged peaks. It might. Where did I go to? Okay, yeah. Negative 38, 912, 686. They're all emeralds up here, so it could count. Take a look. 3801. So the coordinates I'm going to enter are 38910 and 6335. Savannah. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the savannah. I don't know what on earth you're talking about. I don't feel like that's very accurate. It said I was in the savannah. I'm pretty sure you can all tell that this is not the savannah. I hope you can all tell that this is not the savannah. But I do wonder if I should dig down here, because I mean, does this count as a jagged peak? There are emerald ores on top of here. I don't know. I don't know if this counts as a snowy peak either. Oh, what the heck, I'll give it a try. Okay. Time to dig down. There's a lot of gravel here. So this might not be where one is. It would be around where can I put these? I mean, it's almost nighttime anyways, so might as well. If it's down here, it'll be past the -51 layer. So if I don't hit scope blocks by then it's probably not down here. We get some more of these going. Okay. Just gonna do that. if I don't hit a skulk by -51, then I'm probably gonna stop mining there. At least by -55 I should make it. How far have I dug down so far? 86. Okay. I have to go up and get that soon. Also need to figure out what I actually don't know what update this is. Maybe I'm using the wrong update and that's why it's not showing up correctly. I can check in a bit. Oh God. Well, that's not a good sign. I don't think this is even the right area, if I'm being honest. I don't really want to... I don't know why that ice was poisoning me. I don't know if I want to dig around ice that poisons me. Oh, that seems pretty risky. I don't even think this is the right area anyways, because... What was the description? No, not that one. Completely made out of stone, yeah. Does this fit, Stony Peaks one? I don't know if this counts. This might not be Snowy Peaks. It does have an exposed, some exposed areas, but I don't know. This does have iron on the surface, right? I'm not sure if this counts or not. somehow it has ice that makes you. I think I'll keep exploring. You have to be careful here, because it is kind of a house. Oh gosh, the strays out here. I don't really want to be here out in the nighttime with strays. I'm gonna make a bed. This is my crafting table down here. I think so. I have way too much stuff. Maybe I can, you know what, maybe I can get around that. Let me see. I don't want to die from poisonous. Ice, though. That's the thing. I don't really know how this works. In terms of, or if there's a way for me to get around this. Gosh, I have too much stuff. I really need to find this. I really need to find these I don't even know what to get rid of. I guess that I can't. I definitely can't with that, even though I want to. Definitely need to find this ancient city. So the ice poisons you. Is there a way around it? That's the question. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the ice. I don't want to die. Like, I can't even get near it. I don't even know if this is the right biome or not, but I'd rather not die to ice that I don't understand. I'm just gonna keep exploring and see if I can't find another one. What does it tell me what version of this is? Maybe in general it does. 121. What version did I have in the... That's definitely 121. 121, 131. .120 and 130, so that's definitely the latest version. It's definitely the seed. So currently 38, 9, 15, 60, 43. Oh, that looks too. 32 here. Huh. Well, I'm going to turn this off for now. Because according to this, I'm in, let's see, the savannah. I'm not even near in the savannah. Like, there's no signs of the savannah. It doesn't get snowier than this, so I don't even know what it's talking about. Apparently there's plains and a bunch of non-snowy biomes surrounding me. That's definitely not the case. It doesn't get much snowier than this. I guess it does, actually. I'll take that back. I don't know. I don't know if I even trust what it's telling me. Hasn't led me right yet. Forward I go. Still unsure as to why I grabbed all that stuff, because I can't, like, use it at all. And it's just taking up valuable space now. Maybe if I do the load your biomes version, it'll be more accurate. There's a lot of amethyst here, but I think all I can use is the blocks, but I don't even know if that's how it works. And that's great and all. But, I mean, I'll take this at least. And some more of that. That diamond pickaxe is pretty good. Fortune. Also a free mining tool. I don't know. I don't really have any space to even grab it. Yeah. Where would I go? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eventually need more wool for beds. I still need to get rid of that iron axe and stuff. Where would I go? Surely I hit an ancient city eventually. The kingdom of the wooden, eventually, I should say. Suppose this looks promising? I'm not sure. I need more of those stony peaks of those crazy mountains. I need like a grove or something. This isn't feeling very worthwhile right now. Also need a map that doesn't tell me where that I'm in a biome that I'm clearly not. Because I don't even know if I can trust it at this point. Because I'm definitely not in the savannah, and I'm definitely not surrounded by warmer weather. Like, this is ice and everything. It hasn't led me to the right location yet either. Come on. What are my coordinates now? Okay. 40K 395. Let me see. Let's Java load biomes. $21, $120, $130. Yeah, where am I at right now? 439563. definitely not the... Those are definitely the plains, but I'm not surrounded by... For 3, 2, 8. What do you 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8. According to this, any within the according to this, there's a bunch. This way. I don't even know at this point. I think I'm just gonna keep going the direction. It's telling me I'm in the savannah and stuff. There's a bunch of... I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I don't know what to trust at this point. Yeah. Who knows? It tells me I'm in the middle of... There's like tons of ice surrounding me. I don't know what it's talking about. I wonder if, yeah. I wonder if that's, I wonder if, because I think I generated it on the version before, so I wonder if that's what's happening. Is, maybe I need to, maybe it's the wrong version. I don't know. Well, that doesn't look hopeful. What version was the copper one, I wonder? We're back in spruce forests and roofed forests. And deserts, I think. Yeah, this looks like it'll be bad. For me in particular. What version is this? I want to look at something. I need to figure out what. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way. Whoever joined, welcome. I need to figure out what version this is, or the copper version was, because I might be using the wrong, doing it wrong. Yes. What do I look at? Was it 121, 130, 121, 120, 121, 111 was the copper age. Okay. 21, 111. And which one do I have here? Okay. So this should be the one it was generated on. So with that in mind, let me do this, try this again. Was it general? No, general. Goes game. 41, 617, 6031. And then 60. Full motion. So I need to go 41 144 4056. Let me try going to that spot. Apparently there's a lot of ancient cities there. But it also says I'm near the savannah, which I'm not. I don't know what it's talking about. But we're gonna give this another try because this is a different version. It might be more accurate. And this is the version that I started it on. 144. 4056. I'll be right back. Return. Oh, there's a spider jockey there. Apparently I want to go this way. Right, 41, yeah. 4056. See if this works this time. Oh, it's nice. So far this is still the wrong biome, but there's a nice village here so I can set my spawn point. I kind of wasted that bed if I'm being honest. One for look around to make sure I don't die. There's a pillager outpost there. But I don't think it's the right biome. Actually, I know it's not the right biome, because this is the spruce forest. Foo. Okay. Let me just collect this up real quickly. Okay, so 41. One, 4. And then 4056. So far, this isn't making any sense. Right? None of this looks like an area where it could spawn. However, according to the map, it is. Though I'm not there just yet. Close. Nose. I don't know why my nose is clogging up so much. Be right back. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this. Well, I don't even know where to go anymore, so. Sometimes you have to go nowhere to get somewhere. Looks like it's in the middle of the ocean. This doesn't look anywhere near a place that could have one. Is any of this making sense to you guys? Because this isn't making sense to me. Okay. I have to sleep soon. Apparently I'm really close to where this is. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just sleep. There you go. Alrighty. There's a lot of monsters that way, so I'm gonna be going that way. Thank you for that. I don't think I can even pick it up. Be able to pick it up soon. But making sure I don't get too distracted by looking at the coordinates, because I don't want to walk off a cliff or something. Okay, we're getting into these first. Okay, that works. Along this area, apparently it exists. Right here, sit, and So far this is making 0 sense right now, but this is where it says it exists. Around the area where it says it exists. This map isn't adding up at all. Easy. This is where it is, just so we're all clear. It's underneath here. Does that make any sense to you guys? Because that doesn't make any sense to me. I guess there's a giant mountain there that could have it. Okay, where's this second one? So, 31, 1171, 4133. 4133. 4824 4328. What about this area right here, this giant? Mountain, is there nothing over there? 208. Apparently the deep dark is down here, but and an ancient city along with it. No, doesn't make sense. But what about over here? Is there nothing over here? Get on top of this mountain real quickly. I don't even know if this counts as a plains biome. I think it's a meadow of sorts, maybe. Does anything count over there? Apparently the deep dark is down here. Apparently. We'll see if you're correct. And an ancient city with it. None of this is really lighting up. I'm gonna be honest with you. The map isn't making much sense. Guess we'll see. The deep dock should be down here, according to the map. I've explored these areas before, still have yet to find the deep dock down in any of these areas. But I'll follow the map. So why not? I've had more luck just exploring in the direction that I've already been exploring, if I'm being honest here. And by more luck, I mean luck finding the deep dock, but no, still no luck finding ancient cities. Finding the ancient city I need. I haven't found any yet whatsoever, actually. I don't know why I said ancient city I need. I still have to find one. There's no way it's down here. This isn't making any sense. Like this, it said it never generates under oceans and stuff, so why it doesn't make any sense. Why would it be down here? And I've never found it down in these areas after like numerous times searching under here. This map is stressing me out so much. Oh look, a mine shaft. Definitely has nothing to do with the deep dock. Literally just another mine shaft. Well, I didn't enjoy that. I don't know where that light's coming from, but I don't really want to know. Yeah. Does that look like the deep dock to you? That sure doesn't look like the deep dock to me. Looks like another mine shaft. This entire map is stupid. I'm so done following this map. It's not leading me anywhere useful. Just gonna go in the direction I've been going. That's where I've had the most luck. I'm gonna kill this snuggle bunny of a creeper. Oh, there's 2 snuggle bunnies of a creeper. Goodness. This is ridiculous. Can't take this map anymore. Get me on my boat. Literally going the wrong way. Okay. Are there any beds near here that I can sleep in? Maybe. Alright, welcome to the live stream. Whoever may have joined. I don't need these coordinates anymore. I'm gonna turn them off. I'm definitely gonna need to make a bed at some point. Sorry about this. Definitely a dangerous spot to be traveling in at night.
Mob terminated.
Oh no, that's not good. I'm getting out of there. Yep, getting out of there. I don't know why I decided to travel through here at night. It was a terrible idea. Oh, the village. Okay, I'm definitely getting there. Goodness. There was a baby zombie and a skeleton jockey. That's like, I'm not winning that fight. I wasn't about to take both of those guys on. Then there was a creeper looking nearby. I'm just gonna like oh a bundle. I do actually need a bundle. That's useful. Can put so much more stuff in here. Actually, let me put these in here. Oh my gosh, that frees up so much more space. That's really helpful. I need a... I'm not gonna steal your bed. Don't worry. But I do need a bed. Just to set my respawn point. I forget, can campfires burn you? Like, I apologize for robbing you while you're asleep. I do want those spruce logs. Guess that emerald will be nice. I should cook up those potatoes. Is there like a chest? Oh goodness. Ah, it does bud. Okay. Good to know. Okay. I can get wood with that emerald. I have actually 4 emeralds. I can get a ton of wood from them. I need to use up the rest of that axe though, if I'm being honest. I can't believe that map told me that the ancient city was underneath me while I was in the middle of the ocean. Or not in the middle of the ocean, but yeah. I already know it's not under the ocean. I read the description. I think you're really gonna convince me that it's gonna be underwater. And there was a mine shaft down there, so there obviously wasn't gonna be the deep dirt. Map has led me astray so much at this point. I don't even know why I followed again. I should have just kept going my own way. Maybe like desperation or something. I'll need new armor soon. My own strategy worked so much better because I was just searching under the biomes that had it the most. And take those torches. Pretty neat. I would still need a bucket of water. Ooh, through the roof first I go. How much time has passed? Hour or so. I don't have room for any of this, to be honest. Look at that bottle of enchanting though. And that bow is actually pretty good. Healthy. I'm gonna replace it with this bow. It has less durability, but healthy is a good bow. Okay. Hmm. I need more snowy areas or another one of those biomes that I saw before. Lava. More ruins. So yeah, these areas are dangerous at night. That's what I've discovered. Which is probably why I usually like sleep through them instead of traveling through them. I don't know why I decided to travel through them the last night, but out of curiosity, I want to see where it tells me I'm at. The map. It's probably gonna tell me I'm in the middle of the savannah or something crazy along those lines. Hopefully I don't get blown up while doing this. Let's see. Plains. Oh yeah, that's definitely where I'm at. Good. Good on you. Definitely in the plains. Yeah, that map is terrible. To even know my location. This looks like the plains to me, if I ever saw them. Why do I keep trying to follow that map? That map has not led me to the deep dark at all. Like, I found more of the deep darks searching on my own than I did with that map. At all. Let alone, I haven't found any ancient cities yet, but I was definitely making a lot more progress. Just need to reach another snowy biome or another one of those jagged peaks or something. Is that the one I was just at? Maybe. Let me check. I love the witch huts, they look so neat. Maybe this is a new one. Oh, this is definitely a new one. Do I have... Nope. Not that I would have the ingredients for any of that right now. But yeah. Somewhere spawn point right. I will say finding these ancient cities is not easy. I mean, I still haven't even found one. I found all the deep dark biomes, but I haven't... not all of them, I shouldn't say all of them, but a lot of the deep dark biomes, but none of them have had an ancient city yet. Might have been a bit dangerous to try, let me be honest. Oh goodness. Hopefully I come across another witch hut or something. Should have looked down for that. So I'm back. Okay, let me make a bed. Ah, of course you decided to attack. What now? What's hitting me? Oh, Skelly. Jesus Christ, I can't even make a bed. I'm gonna relax here for a bit. Put my crafting table back. No, I'll just scout out my own bed. You know what I'll do? Make a new crafting table. Not worth going back for. This place is actually kind of scary at night. Just deal with that. Hopefully I don't get my head stuck in the log when I wake up. Right, forward I go. Hopefully I run into another one of those mountains soon. I actually need to mouse again. We haven't even discovered any deep dark biomes during this entire live stream. Well, I haven't, at least. I ended up wasting it searching for things that didn't even exist. Yeah, I'm not following that map anymore. That map was terrible. What's this? Oops. Didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look at what that was. A rune bench. Got it. Well, so far, wonder if my luck ran out in finding these deep dark biomes. Then again, it might be my fault because I went off course to that map. Surely I'll find another one of those peaked areas. Jungle. I definitely don't want to be traveling through the jungle of all places. Looks like I will be, unfortunately. Oh gosh. Oh, I feel like I'm getting further and further from my destination, from the deep dark biomes. I don't even know why I still have those that position thing still up. I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Bamboo first. Interesting. Well, that's why I have 2 leads. I don't need those leads. Where would I go? Where I stop, who knows? Honestly. Hopefully, frozen biome or another one of those mountain ranges that has the deep dark under it. Considering how bad my luck has been. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn that off because it's really bothering me now. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Yeah. There's a ship. I doubt I'll be able to get anything from it because I don't have room. To be honest, I'm surprised that things went so well in that Rift first, because those places tend to be really terrible, very dangerous. Well, time to see what the next biome is going to be. I feel like this is the longest I've sailed so far to find land. Maybe I'm mistaken, but definitely feels like that. No Nautilus mounts have tried to joust me off my boat yet, so thank goodness for that. There's something really pretty about the sea cucumbers and then the coral and everything underwater. Very pretty. Now I need to hold my nose again. There we go. Now we're reaching land. What is that? The savannah and such. Need more polar biomes. The savannah has yet to even give me any of the deep dark, not alone the cherry ones. Need more of the rugged mountains. Well, my luck hasn't seemed very good at the moment. Oh, I thought those were bones, but I think that's just sandstone. Definitely my longest trek through the ocean. At least that's how it feels. Oh, those, okay, I see what that's meant to be. That looks cool. It is Savannah based. Oh, there's a village over there. I'm definitely gonna go there first, because I can spend the night. Is it another portside village? Looks like it. Very nice. would much rather it have been the doubt there's gonna be a deep dark biome down there. There never tends to be any. But at least I can spend the night here. Gosh, there's archers on the hilltops. Well, once I get eventually I'll probably end up getting my own arrows. Once I get room for that, that is. I was about to say, thank goodness that spider doesn't notice me, but as soon as I said that, he noticed me. Let me just die real quickly. It's like I'll be spending the night awake tonight. Presently, my armor has less durability, a lot less durability than my shield. Well, actually, my shield's been around for a long time. Try and get to that mansion area. See if there's any beds there. Or jungle and stuff. Yeah. Long trek. I should have searched for a different area to like mine down in that one mountain region, because it could have still been a biome that had a chance of, you know. Seems like a terrible spot for a house. I'm so sorry. Look at all the monsters down here. I feel like he got the worst end of the stick, this poor guy. Speaking of sticks. Alright. Oh my gosh, look how many creepers are down there. I could actually kill them all if I use the terrain correctly. There's a cat there, so they are probably going to be afraid of that. There we go. I also don't want to get the skelly to... There we go. Gosh dang it, you pro. He wouldn't have even exploded if the skelly hadn't shot him towards me. Oh gosh. Where did that second one come from? Jesus. What's hitting me now? Oh. This is a terrible spot to be in, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting out of here. Definitely getting out of there. I was getting cornered. Okay. Yeah. I feel really bad for that guy's house. He's in a terrible spot. It was going well for me up until the point where I was getting like pinned to a wall. There we go. I don't want to get, that's like the equivalent of getting stuck in a hole and a mouse. And two cats like trying to get you from either side. I don't want to be in that situation. I need to have room to move. Getting pinned is the easiest way to die. Like now I have more room to move. There we go. Doesn't help when creepers are literally leaping from the ledge above to pounce on your head. Yeah, there we go. I do need that wool. Okay. Let me there's a bed in here. I need to well, there wasn't. I need to find a bed. That way I can set my respawn point here. I apologize for your house. That was a rough night. Terrible way to get woken up to. My apologies. Dang, look at those mountains. I wonder if the deep dirt could be under there. Not only plateaus though. Need to find a safer way through them. That's pretty cool. The epic. I'll be able to collect all the stuff from there. Oh my gosh, this place is really dangerous. There we go. There. Alrighty. Is there a bed in here? It's a place for me to cook some potatoes. Oh my gosh. I did it again. Luckily that's easy to make, and thank goodness it wasn't my compass, because I couldn't have repaired that. I don't even know, like, why the... Oh, cool. How much wool do I have? 42. Okay, so I'm still... So, I have enough to keep me going for a while. These... No bed in here. I thought there was going to be a bed in here. But looks like I would have gotten enough just from opening this. There is a furnace here, so I'm going to use that to cook these potatoes. There it is. I should have just kept walking around the frozen biome somewhere. Because now I'm, once again, but who knows, there might be stony peaks or something near here, so. Yeah, who knows. Well, I would shear you, but a flower pot ate my shears. Those flower pots will literally eat anything. I swear. Should just make some new ones. There we go. Was I trying to get rid of? Oh, okay. I had enough room. I thought I did it for a second. Whoa. There's some really epic natural structures here. That's definitely one of them. Pretty neat looking seaside cliffs. If that's even a cliff, I don't know. I don't know what you would count that as, a spire. Probably a spire. Plenty of good iron to get up there, not that I have the room for it, but very neat looking. What way am I going again? This way. I was going in the wrong direction. Glad I stopped. I had a feeling I shouldn't go forward anymore. But I made sure to like check the ground underneath me. Because if I had stepped taken one more step forward, I think I would have fallen there. So I thought it was very fortunate. Okay, time to make a bed. I have the exact amount for one. Perfect. Let me just collect this real quickly. And there we go. I have a bit more time to explore before the sun sets completely. Look, another cherry blossom biome. Oh, and it looks like there's a village on top. I might just head towards that then. Save my bed. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna sleep. I was gonna do that until I saw all those monsters, and then I decided I was gonna not do that. Look from a distance. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, there was a village up here somewhere. Somewhere up here. Oh, here. So I have to cross this area to get to it. Yep. It's a very large canyon. I would dig down to see if the deep duck's under there, but my luck with those has been terrible. Every time I've done it, I have yet to run into the deep duck. It's always been no deep duck. Not even a village, it's just one house, unless... Oh, it is a village. He just got this scenic view. Just ended up getting the scenic view. I like how that structure generated near the village too. It's very nice. I don't even know if it's worth digging down here, because every time I have, there hasn't been a deep duck biome. Who knows? Who knows? Well, where would I go? Where I stop, who knows? Surely I'll run into more of those stony peaks and stuff. Eventually. It's crazy how far north I've gotten. Or south I've gone. Just to try and find this ancient city. Yeah. There's another village over there. Nice. Let me try and find a spot where I can... Ooh, cauldron. Other armor is kind of useless now. I hate to say it, but it's true. Like, copper armor is even better than it, and not only that, but it's so much easier to find. And you don't even have to kill any cows for it. I mean, you could kill cows, but it's more humane. Oh, another bundle. I'll take that. So I'll put this arrow in here. Maybe that. Maybe that. Cool. Also put that in there. Maps are kind of useless. I need a spot with a house, so that, or a bed I mean. Sorry, not a house. A bed. Spawn point set. Nice. Maybe these do have ancient cities under them. Look how many plateaus there are around here. Plateau over here. Counts as a meadow too. I'm just kind of tired of digging under each one and not finding any sign of the deep dark biome. Kind of annoying. No. I guess I can do it. But then what if, like, there's a chance that there is an ancient city under one of these, and then I don't take it? I don't know what to do. I guess I'll figure it out. I'll give it another chance. Probably. Alright, let me just see what's over here real quickly. This is very mountainous, and there are a lot of plateaus around here. Is it mountainous enough? Probably. Let me see what's over this plateau. Let me see. Trying to see if I can't see if any hints of the deep dark biome down there. Rather not fall into the abyss. So. Hard to tell. It doesn't look very promising. I don't know though, that's pretty mountainous. Do I even risk it? Probably. Just don't want to get knocked off the edge here, so let me not get knocked off the edge there. There we go.
Mob terminated.
It's hard to tell. I see distraction. Good on you. Oh my gosh, what if there is an ancient city down there? Do you not think I didn't see you? 'Cause I 100% saw you approaching. I may have been looking at my crafting table, but that doesn't mean I wasn't looking anywhere else. Yep, I definitely saw you, you fella. Not you. Anything but you. Get out of here. Okay. Willing to take that, but definitely don't want to deal with the baby zombie. Oh goodness, my pants. Definitely gonna need new pants because they're gone. Where'd my crafting table go? Oh, there it is. What on earth are those techniques? There we go. This is a very pretty place. I will admit that. Of course there are. Oh, there you are. I'm still wondering if I should dig down here, but my luck with these places has been so terrible. But then again, the one chance that I decide not to dig down, it may actually have an ancient city in the deep dark biome. It says often, but every time I've dug down in those places, I have not found. Oh my gosh. What now? There you are. Literally trying to shoot me. Oh my god. Where are all you monsters coming from? Goodness gracious. This is more dangerous than the roofed forest. And I thought the roofed forest was going to be more dangerous than this spot. Most of my armor is gone. I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should dig down under these plateaus just in case there might be an ancient city. I'll keep searching for more of the most often ones. Because I have had zero luck with any of the plateaus, despite it saying how often they spawn there. I think I just continue on with it. Goodness, there's a lot of creepers down there. Well, I know what way I will not be going. definitely. I will not be going the way of all those creepers. Oh, you're sheep. I thought you were a creeper for a second. I just paused. I should stop doing that because one of those monsters is gonna knock me into that abyss at some point, so. More firsts. Okay. Back into the roofed forests, it seems. Definitely need new armor here in a second. Armor is not holding up to. And it's almost all broken now. Almost all but broken because there's still a few pieces left. Okay, I have enough for one more piece of wool. There we go. Other spruce first afterwards. Nice. A chance that there might be more cold and areas. Definitely a good sign. Hopefully there's also a village somewhere around here. So much more wool, but I can't grab any of it. Of course I might be able to, but I do need... Those petals do look pretty, but definitely don't have the storage for any of it. Okay. Let me take a different path. I don't have much armor now at all. But speaking of which, I should prepare another bed right now. Just so that I have it at the ready. Yeah, I have so much food at this point. Yeah, starving is not even a worry for me. The last thing I'm worried about is starving to death. Oh, that's definitely not a good place to... It's like a death sentence right there. Still pretty terrible, but I think it's more manageable here. Okay, perfect. Dang, look at that drop off, that's pretty insane looking. So I guess this is where a lot of the lush caverns end up being. Oh, it's actually not nighttime yet. I should wait until it's nighttime before I do that. Oh, that was just me, okay. First are very pretty, I'll give them that. Hopefully this leads to a more colder, another colder biome. Still not night just yet? Okay. I have a bit more time before it becomes night. Might as well use every ounce of that sunlight. Every ounce of it. Imagine if you could do a bed on a boat, that would be pretty crazy. Like it's back on the open ocean. Oh, there's a village up there. I should set my spawn point there. Hopefully those houses have beds I can use. That is a pretty neat looking area. Please have a bed I can use. That's not very helpful. Hopefully this one does. Nope, these are the stonemason areas. That's okay. I can make it work. Okay. To the next area. Good, they don't have tridents. That's rather not get impaled. Where would I go? See if I can't go around this area. No, okay. Well, no big deal, because I can just go through it. Eat this rabbit, because I definitely need. Was that another? Oh, it is. Perfect. Let me not die now. That's exactly what I need. Yeah, that's perfect. See, I didn't have that luck with that map. That map would not have led me here at all. I can assure you. In fact, not only would it not have led me there, it didn't lead me there. It led me to areas that couldn't possibly have even the same biome as the deep dark biome. I would have followed that map to my grave if it wasn't for the fact that I actually paid attention to where it was, all its locations, the locations of where they could be. So I will not be following that map to my grave. In fact, I will be the one burying the map. I will dig it a grave of its own. just to get rid of it. But I might use but I will definitely be using the coordinates to pinpoint when I do find an ancient city where it will be, so I can find it again, and I will also use them to, and I may also use them to see how far down I've dug. But other than that, I'm not going to be using them for that map. That map was terrible. What's so funny about the map is it had me digging in a area where the ocean was nearby, and I didn't find it under the ocean. And I'm like, well, of course I didn't find it under the ocean. It can't spawn here. Why did it lead me all the way over here? Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm just doing things the way I've normally done them, because that's how I found most of the deep dark biomes, is by doing them that way. And I found none of the deep dark biomes by following that map. Let alone an ancient city. May not have found an ancient city yet, but it was still time. I should not have stood on that while I mined it. That was a terrible idea. Down I go. Where I stop, who knows? Beautiful. Okay. Actually, I think it's more fun not knowing how far down you've dug than the anticipation of the, what the heck. I'm not about to die to some silverfish. That would be the most embarrassing death ever. I've survived so many creepers and stuff at this point that dying to a silverfish would be just terrible. Whoa, what the heck? Why are there so many silverfish blocks here? That would be the most embarrassing way to die. Down I go to find the ancient city. I feel like I'm trying to looking for the Emerald City at this point with how hard it is to find. But the Emerald City had like a road to it, so I mean it didn't have it at first, I suppose, so it was difficult to get to, but at least I think most people knew where it was. I don't know, I still don't know where this place is. I haven't hit deep slate just yet. Should soon. Oh, iron ore. Once I hit deep slate, I'm gonna probably make an area with a bed. Since I'm most likely gonna hit the deep sculk blocks in the deep dark biome for that matter. Should be hitting deep slate any moment here. Any moment here. Alrighty, some more pickaxes. This. Get rid of that dirt. I don't need that dirt. I don't need the andesite either. I've hit deep slate. Just to be safe, I'm gonna make a bed area right here. Six more minutes. Nice. While I'm at it, I'll also make a chest. Put all of this unnecessary stuff in. Both unnecessary and necessary. And then also a bed. I have the perfect amount for a bed too. I'm gonna have so many beds across this region that sleeping won't even be an issue anymore. Not that there's not plenty of beds anyways, because there's so many of those structures with beds, and you have the villages with beds. I have a lot of things with beds. Is that my respawn point there, right? Haven't hit skulk just yet. 4 more minutes. Should be able to mine quite a ways down in that amount of time. Out of curiosity, how far down have I dug? Okay, so it's not even close. So I still have a long way to go. It's a sentence. Definitely a sentence. Okay. This is what I needed. I only have an iron helmet left. What does it give? Evasion and breaking 2. Definitely not having much luck. No. Should be getting near that area. Area where I normally see Skulk. Surely I'll catch a glimpse of it. I haven't even seen any indication of the wooden. I've already passed the Skulk area. There's nothing here. But it looks like that's the end of the live stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all having a wonderful day. And I will wait. My gosh, that is. Wait, but if that is there. Oh my gosh. It has to be around here then. Because the Skulk mobs don't just come out of nowhere. Like, for Skulk mobs to exist, there has to be a deep dark biome nearby. So, It has to be around here. But anyways, I'll see you all later. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, whatever it may be. I'm gonna give up on this place just yet. And I will, yeah. Yeah, and I will see you all later. In the next chapter, of course.